Welcome to Awesome Video Game Memories, where we talk about awesome memories about video games. I'm Ryan, and the game we're going to talk about today is Altered Beast for the Sega Genesis. Rise from your grave! So I admit, when this game first came out, I was a bit of a Sega Genesis hater, because I was that kid that was like, Nintendo can do no wrong, Nintendo rules the video game industry, fuck Sega! So I was like, Altered Beast is lame, Sega's lame. But then in 1993, when I got my Sega Genesis, during the height of the Sonic the Hedgehog craze, I was like, Altered Beast is cool again! But Ryan, didn't you say Altered Beast was lame years ago? I didn't say that! So in all honesty, I've actually never seen this game in the arcade. I played it on MAME, but I've never seen this game in an actual arcade before, so my first exposure was obviously the Genesis version. And it was actually kind of funny, in 1995, my cousin brought this over to my house when the Power Rangers movie was out, so we were pretending this game was kind of like Power Rangers, like your soldier turns into one of the Power Rangers, and then the guy at the end is Ivan Ooze, and he's like, welcome to your doom, and then he's like, where's my autograph book? But yeah, the game is actually kind of based on Greek mythology, where Zeus brings back two warriors from the dead to fight against the evil god Neph. Yes, Neph. So your Greek warrior who rose from his grave has to battle Neph's army of undead monsters, punching and kicking until they get the orbs, and then they turn into beast form! Although it is kind of funny, they put the most effort into the werewolf transformation, but for the rest of the transformations, they just said, fuck it. We'll just like flash frame instead of making a full animation sequence. It was kind of like this. And I also love it when the characters get the orbs. Power up! And then when you reach Neph at the end of each level, welcome to your doom! Welcome to your doom! Then you fight these giant-ass monsters with the best boss music ever. Yeah, I love the boss music so much because it just makes you feel so claustrophobic. And honestly, this game is really easy, and it's even easier with two players. Like, me and my cousin would probably beat this game like 3 to 4 times in a row. Although I would have to say my favorite beast is the dragon, because like the dragon can shoot electricity and lasers from it. I mean, the werewolf is really cool because the werewolf is my favorite movie monster. I didn't like the bear that much, to be honest. And then once you beat the game, the credits are awesome. Like, they just try to hit you like all over the place and you're just like, oh, these credits are trying to kill us. Although I have beaten the game on emulator, and it's kind of cool. The ending is like, we were shooting a movie the whole time. I wonder what an Altered Beast movie would be like. Not directed by Uwe Boll. Although it does kind of suck that Altered Beast just didn't get bigger as a franchise. Like, we do have a Game Boy Advance game, which is actually pretty good, and we have a PS2 game, which I heard really sucked, and we also have a Famicom version of this game, like, Altered Beast on Famicom, like, holy shit. Yeah, so luckily Altered Beast isn't really that expensive to get on the Genesis. I still think the cartridge doesn't really go for that much. I remember rebuying the cartridge for about like $3 about 10 years ago. And they re-released the arcade game on Xbox Live, and I think it's out on the virtual consoles. I definitely recommend getting it. So that ends this episode of Awesome Video Game Memories about Altered Beast. And if you have any memories about this game, make sure to leave those in the comments below. Take care, and remember to rise from your grave!
Having fun? Well, you guys should totally go check us out at twitch.tv/BattleGeekPlus.
Hey guys, want to support us? You can support us at patreon.com/BattleGeekPlus because every dollar helps us bring you a better show.